Hi, my name is Thomas. Welcome to Cheeky Kokako for another miniatures video. In this episode, I'm looking at the mini which I use for one of the beasts, the giant badger. The stats for the giant badger can be found in the monster manual on page 323. When I was looking for a mini that would work for the giant badger, I kept in mind that I would also be looking for a normal sized badger and a cave badger, so I was really searching for 3 different badgers with 2 different base sizes. Fortunately, I managed to find all 3 surprisingly easily. For the giant badger, I opted for the badger in one of Reaper Miniatures packs, Familiar Pack 3, number 02593. This is an unpainted metal mini and has a base size which fits well onto the medium base which the giant badger requires. The advantage to me of choosing this miniature pack is that the other animal miniatures in it are also useful, and I have painted and used all of them in my games. Giant badgers are more in demand than many dungeon masters might expect, as the players with druids are often fond of them. Their CR rating is 1/4, so druids can use them as soon as they're able to wild shape. The giant badger isn't the fastest, strongest, or stealthiest beast out there, but it does have one thing that makes it extremely useful every now and then. It can burrow 10 feet as its movement. This is not needed all the time, but when it is needed, it's amazing, and since it's a medium-sized creature, it means that the rest of the party can follow behind it down its burrow. The 30 feet of dark vision never hurts either, and it has a multi-attack if needed, which makes it more formidable than you might expect. Of course, for people who know badgers, we expect them to be furious little balls of aggression when they need to be. I would probably take on a wolf before a giant badger in D&D, honestly. When I bought my various badger miniatures, I decided that I would paint them as different species in order to make them more easily identifiable to me. For the giant badger, I decided to paint it like the hog badger, Arctonix colaris, from Central and Southeast Asia. Well, I chose one of its color morphs. It has several, which is a nice option when painting. I opted for what I considered to be the most striking of them, instead of the easiest. The hog badger is a massive badger in real life, so it seemed like a good fit for a giant badger. As usual, for scale, Inchy Mc25mm in the Stork is 1 inch tall from the bottom of its base, while the Summer Eladrin mini will give an idea of the scale alongside an average human-sized mini. In addition, the background image is Servano's Sunset, a reductive lino cut from internationally renowned wildlife artist Sherry York, who has kindly allowed me to use it as my backdrop. If you are looking for links to the minis in this video, you'll find them in the description. So that pretty much covers this miniature. I hope you found this video useful while looking at finishing your Dungeons & Dragons miniature collection. And if you have miniatures that you use and like for giant badgers in your game, let us know what they are in the comments, and especially share with us if you bought a miniature and it didn't work for some reason. Please tell us which minis they are and why they were a problem so others don't buy them. I'll catch you next time when I show you another miniature from my collection. Until then, this is Thomas for Cheeky Kokako.